Now, a Fox News alert: American Airlines lifting its ground stop just moments ago as widespread communication outages are continuing to impact major airlines, hospitals, and banks across the world. And more than 100 911 call centers in the U.S. are currently down.
David Spunt joins us live from Washington with the latest. David.
Well, good morning. That's good news. So American has lifted its ground stop that was affecting millions of passengers really across the world. All of the American flights and other flights that are in the air that are controlled by the FAA are allowed to continue to fly to their destination. The others are just ground stopped. But this outage is affecting millions of people from Sydney, Australia to Boston, Massachusetts to London, England. Rare to see such a global outage like this persisting for several hours. We have calls to the FBI to see what's being done here. But as we can tell, this is strictly software related, and it appears things are improving at some airports. This is related to a communication system that runs check-ins at airports, keeps flights on time, and banks running. It appears to be down. It's related to the company CrowdStrike. Now, this is a live map from the FAA showing completely closed airports, not ground stops, because the whole page would pretty much be filled up. But the closed airports include Boston's Logan Airport, LaGuardia Airport, Milwaukee, also Las Vegas. CrowdStrike is affecting Microsoft servers, which is affecting the functionality of apps and websites that we all use to check in at airports. The current FAA map, the red circles with the white X's, show that they are closed. Now, Harry Reid Airport in Las Vegas is one of the airports that is completely closed. Obviously, the goal to get things up and running as soon as possible, but that's up to the FAA, who's monitoring this, who's allowing those flights in the air to continue, but no new flights taking off unless they're American, because that ground stop was just lifted. Now, that third-party software outage is impacting other systems out wide. I want to read this statement from United Airlines. It says that this software outage is impacting computer systems, including at United. While we work to restore those systems, we're holding all aircraft at their departure airports. Flights already airborne are continuing to their destinations. Delta in Atlanta has a similar problem. And guys, you have to remember, Atlanta is a huge hub, especially during the summer in July. Earlier, about 110 911 centers were out reporting outages across the country. That's down now into the high 50s, so improving there.
Okay, good to know. Good update there. David Spunt.
Well. All right, Sleezy E. Let me go ahead and open up. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teach well, peace and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. You see the title of the lesson, just going to be quick in the spirit. Warning, power outages worldwide. Okay, this happened a few hours back this morning, I believe. But it says power outages worldwide. Sleezy E preparing the new digital system, and that's just my take on what's going on. Speaking as a man, but if you got eyes to see, this devil is rolling out his system, man. Okay, and he's constantly updating the system. You've seen crashes. Okay, could be a cyber attack. And we know that if it was a cyber attack, Esau Edom, he moves in secret. He ain't gonna, tell the people. Okay, because right now these other nations are plotting against America, man. All right, Mystery Babylon the Great. But you saw the video. 911, was down. Couldn't even call 911. Let me see how much locations. Let me see exactly what it says. Like 111, something like that. Let me see. Right here.
Call centers in the U.S. are current call centers across the world, and more than 100 911 call centers in the U.S. are currently down.
111. That's the spirit. It's the spirit. 111 911 call centers outages down. So you would call 911, go straight to voicemail. Let me grab this real quick. All right. Oh, and I wanted to say that this morning I actually heard these two women talking about it. I was in I forgot where it was, one of these places or whatever. And these two women, were ordering food and they were talking about this whole outage thing. And the only thing I was thinking about was the new digital system that's coming, okay, the MOTB. But let me go ahead and read this. It's 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay. And that ultimate device is the MOTB. Okay. Which this mark of the beast, which is the digital RFID chip, you know, there has to be a new infrastructure. Okay. And actually, when we went into it yesterday, it's called the digital public infrastructure. Okay. Where we know, according to Bible prophecy, these elite, Esau, Edom, they have an agenda to get everybody on earth tagged with a micro chip. Okay. And they're rolling out this digital system. Okay. Esau wants to enslave the world. All right. And actually, you know what? That brings me to a scripture. Let's grab it real quick. All right. But we're not ignorant of this devil's devices, man. His media, we're not ignorant of his NWO. We're not ignorant of his plans. Yahweh Shai has revealed them in these last days. Okay. So this right here, this power outage, whatever it is, whether it's a cyber attack or whether they're updating their systems, which I believe that this is all part of them, getting the system ready. Okay, this new digital system to try to digitally enslave this world, man. Okay, and that's Esau's goal. Okay, let's grab it real quick. This is Habakkuk 2, and I'm gonna start at 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time." So the vision of the mark of the beast is we're coming to that appointed time, okay, where it's going to be made manifest. All right, we constantly talking about the charagma. We're talking about this new digital system, the CBDC, the micro chip, the digital public infrastructure, the UBI, the universal basic income, where they're going to try to persuade people by giving them $2,000 a month to take this charagma, okay, which we know is the mark of the beast spoken of in Revelation 13. All right. But it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. There's an appointed time, a specific time where this prophecy is going to come to pass. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Tarry meaning to be delayed. Okay. So this prophecy is not going to be delayed, of the MOTB. And as we speak right now, they're rolling this system out under everybody's nose. And everybody, all these dumb Americans are worried about Biden and Donald Trump, which you don't even realize that your presidents are selected. Okay, they're not elected. That's why there is an electoral vote. Okay, so, and we know that they want this new system, bro. So they got everybody caught up in the bread and circus and the BS. Okay, while they rolling this system out under your nose, man. Right now, I got this video real quick. I'm gonna keep reading this, but I want to just touch on this video real quick. All right, so these were all the flights, right? These were all the flights that were going on, and you see when the cyber attack happened, look how much flights stopped, man. And I said cyber attack, like I said, we don't know. It could be a cyber attack, or I believe Sleezy E is preparing this new system, whatever it is. Okay, but look how much planes stopped from the beginning. This put this place at a halt. Okay, America was at a standstill for a while. Hospitals were down, 911. So this place is being broken down. Okay, America is through, man. All right, so back to Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. This is the point. Verse 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Who is this talking about? The devil, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, he was created to be contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shai concerning, his laws, commandments. Okay. It says, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, right? He's the wicked, but the just shall live by his faith, which is the hopeful elect. Okay, we're living by faith. And we're coming into a time where our faith is going to have to be on 144% to be able to endure unto the end, man. All right? Because think about this power outage, right? And however long it was. And the time we're coming into, there ain't going to be no more 911. And it's not going to be only for a few hours, man. Could be weeks, no 911, complete power outage, the internet down, everything down. No phone service. Okay. We're entering into a time of Jacob's trouble, man. Right? It ain't nothing for Esau to shut this bitch down, man. Okay, which really is the Lord. Okay. It's Yahweh Shai using this devil, using Esau, because remember, Esau is the Most High sword. Okay. Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, his philosophies. Okay. He is a proud man. Okay. Sleazy E. Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. This man is as death, the so-called white man. That's what he brings. He's a harbinger of death. This is what he brings to the earth. Death. And that's really his plans for the NWO. He wants to bring mass death. Okay. He's polluting the air, the food, everything's polluted. And Job 9:24 tells you the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who rules the earth today? The so-called white man. Okay, starting with their top rich elite bankers that own multi-trillionaires. People be talking about the billionaires. Oh yeah, Floyd May, he's a billionaire. This guy's a billionaire. Man, they got families on this earth that are worth hundreds of trillions of dollars, man. Okay, they're the ones who rule the earth. And guess what? They're Edomites. They're so-called white people. They're the ones who rule the earth, man. And that's why this world is wicked, because they're in power, man. Scriptures tell you when the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn. Everybody's mourning, man. Everybody is mourning, okay? Because the devil is ruling the earth. Even the earth itself, the spirit within the earth is mourning. Okay, the trees, the animals. This devil is destroying everything. That's why it tells you, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. This man is as death and cannot be satisfied. The so-called white man cannot be satisfied. He always wants more and more and more. Okay, even if it comes to destroying the earth, and destroying, killing millions of people. He don't care. Okay, that's the ways of the wicked. And who is that? The so-called white man. Look at his track record. Look at Esau. Look at the so-called white man's track record. Look at his history. Okay, he's the devil, man. It says, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. That's the plan of this devil, man. That's why they rolling this new system out. The digital public infrastructure to get everybody tagged. Okay, he wants to gather unto him all nations. It's going to be a global thing. That's why another reason why I think this outage, it was a global thing. It was worldwide, because the new system that's being set up is going to be a global thing. Okay, this devil is going to cause everybody to get a charagma, but the elect is not going to take it. All right, but it says, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. How does he want to do that? With the charagma, okay, with the digital implant that's going to be connected to the digital public infrastructure, going to be connected to the CBDC, okay, the UBI, Universal Basic Income. The time we coming into, man. All right, and you ain't gonna have no food and water or power unless you take the charagma. All right. Everything, you're going to go back to the Stone Ages unless you want to take the charagma. It's going to be a test, okay? And the elect is going to pass the test, All right. Habakkuk 2:6. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, and that thick clay is debt. Okay, this devil is, robbing, pillaging the whole world, and he's heaped upon himself an innumerable amount of debt. All right, what is like $34 trillion, which goes to show you that this inflation issue that we're dealing with in America, first of all, it's going to get worse. We know that. Revelation, what is that, 6:6, I believe. Okay, a measure of wheat for a penny being a denarius, which is a day's wage. We dealing with inflation. It's really, prices of goods ain't getting more expensive. It's just, the dollar is losing value, man. The dollar is losing value because these nations are dropping it. Okay, they're just constantly inflating that balloon, printing more money. Soon it's all going to pop. And that's what they want, because they want the new system. Okay. That's why I believe that these power outages are taking place. Okay. Because Sleezy E is preparing the new digital system, which is the digital public infrastructure. Okay. To get everybody on one database. Okay. Remember the NWO, one world government. To get everybody on one database, under one central bank, digital currency. Okay, so come on, man. Let me grab a few more. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this. Is not gonna be a long lesson at all. This is Psalm 64:8. It says, "So they." Oh no, let me grab 2 Thessalonians, Salakia, 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed." Okay, Esau, Edom, the wicked is being revealed, man. All right. This devil is being revealed. Grab this. It says, then shall that wicked be revealed. Esau, you're being exposed, okay, primarily by the prophets. It says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. Going to the book of Luke, chapter 1 and 70. Okay, the Lord speaks through what? The mouth of the prophets. And how is this devil, how is the white man being exposed? By the prophets, by the Lord's mouth. Okay, the prophets are exposing this devil. Okay, in the last days, man, it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, when the Lord come back with the chariots, okay, with the nuclear missiles, right? It'll be a time like never before, man. Verse 9, it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Okay, and this is parabolic. This is, symbolic. You got to get the tune of this song right here, man. Okay, whose coming is after the working of Satan is Esau, Edom. He is the wicked. Okay, Malachi 1, right? But it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. And that's what this devil is doing. A bunch of lying wonders, And the Lord has given this devil power over the earth, right? It says, and with all deceivableness, remember, these devils are constantly deceiving. Okay, they're masters of deception. They deceive the whole world to think that the Most High and his son are so-called white men, when the scriptures clearly tell you that the Messiah and the Father both look like so-called black men. Okay, dark skin, white woolly hair, right? But these devils have used, what is that, iconoclasm, to deceive the masses. That's part of their deception. Iconoclasm. I want to make sure that's the right. Yeah. Yep. Iconoclasm is the social belief in the importance of the destruction of icons and other images, right? What the whitewashing, okay? You had the Russian icons. You had, in the ancient world, and before the time of the Renaissance, you had images of so-called black men, black kings, black rulers, Israelites. Okay, and this devil used his deception to bring in the Renaissance or the rebirth, and all the images of the so-called white man Jesus that you see, that's all just Renaissance art. Okay, that's not what the Messiah really looks like. It's part of the devil's lies, his deception. Okay, he's the father of deception. He's the serpent. Okay, he's the devil. All right, so they used iconoclasm, where they destroyed the images. Okay, you had this guy, who was it, Leonardo da Vinci, I believe that's who it was, that painted the image of Cesare Borgia. Leonardo. Let me see real quick. Let me just do a little bit of research. Bear with me. All right. Bear with me, Salakia. Who painted Cesare Borgia? It said it's saying that you don't have no evidence, but I thought it was Da Vinci. Maybe Da Vinci. One of these guys, they ended up painting Cesare Borgia as the son of Alexander. Oh wait, let me see. Actually, let me get it. Let me get it real quick. What is it? Pope Alexander the Sixth. Let me see. Salakia, just touching back up on this. Pope Alexander the Sixth. Yeah. Okay. And he had this guy, either Da Vinci, somebody. Put it in the comment section if you know. Had this guy paint his son, Cesare Borgia, as a so-called white man. Okay. I'm just doing some research, so like it, bear with me. Yeah, and these guys was Moes, man. They was fucking Moes. But let me go back to 2 Thessalonians 2:10. It says, and with all deceivableness and of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, they should believe a lie. Right? If you believe that, and this is kind of going, the Spirit's taking me somewhere else now with the lesson, but that's all right. If you believe that this is the Messiah, you have been completely deceived. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Yeah, this is not, this Cesare Borgia, man. Okay, this is not what the Messiah looks like. We've done lessons on that plenty of times. Revelation 1. All right. Daniel. What is that? Daniel 7, I believe. Now let's type in Yahweh Shai. You get a more accurate depiction, man. Okay. So-called black man. Okay. So this devil, man. This devil is constantly updating the system and lying, slandering. Okay. Let's grab this. This is I wanted to grab this. This is the book of Psalms. see. Slovakia traps. Shalom, shalom, by the way. This is Psalm 64 and 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Okay. The secret counsel of the wicked is the top elite bankers, multi-trillionaires. It says, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, the devils that rule the earth. It says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Okay, this devil, speaking against us. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. Okay, that's what Esau is doing. Okay, with this NWO and the MOTB. Okay, and iconoclasm, changing, doing all wickedness, man. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. Okay, traps. They say, who shall see them? Okay, and while everything's going on in life right now, all the politics, all the wars, rumors of wars, this devil is rolling out his NWO system, bro. Okay, so and that's the ultimate snare. Okay, the MOTB. It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search because they are the wicked, man. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah, they're constantly thinking of new ways to forward this NWO to pretty much digitally enslave the world. Okay, constantly thinking of wickedness. I want to go to that and the other translations real quick. Let me just see what it says. Psalm 64. What is that? 6. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I'm gonna get an NLT. Psalm 64 and 6. As they plot their crimes, that's what Esau is doing, trying to bring in this new system, right? As they plot their crimes, trying to get everybody digitally enslaved. He's the criminal on earth. Okay, let me share my screen actually so y'all can see this too. Yeah, as they plot their crimes, the real criminal is the so-called white man. It says they say, we have devised the perfect plan. That's the mind of Esau, Edom, these wicked top elite bankers. Their plan is to get everybody on earth tagged. And they're going with it. And the Lord is allowing them. Really, this is the Lord's charagma. Okay? Yahweh Shai gave this devil the technology to do what he's doing, to fulfill the Lord's will at the end of the day. But it says, yes, the human heart and mind are cunning. And that's these devils. It says, this one says, are mysterious. And we know the mysteries have been given to the elect, the hopeful elect. Yeah, plot. It says plot right here. We are ready with a well-conceived plot. That's what Esau has, man, in stores, a plot, a plan. And his plan is what? The charagma. Ultimately, all roads lead to the charagma, man. All right, let me go ahead and just grab that. We'll close it out with that. These devils, man. All right, so don't believe anything, man. You see on the media, you see we obviously the cyber attack thing, or I keep saying cyber attack, but whatever it was, I believe it was a cyber attack, whatever. or this devil bringing in the new system. What was I grabbing? Revelation 13. Salakia. Yeah, this devil's doing this right now, man. Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, his NWO, right? That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? He gonna bring this thing to life. Okay. And if you don't want to worship, you don't want to get down with this new digital public infrastructure, the new digital system, the MOTB, you don't want to get down with it. They're going to cause you to be put to death. It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, the mark of the beast. Okay. Soon everybody's going to have a digital implant. And which is the mark of the beast. You want to access your money, whether you're rich, you Mark Cuban, or you some bum on the side of the road, and you got $2 in your account. If you want to access your money, they're gonna make you get a damn charagma, man. Okay? And if you don't, they're gonna cause you to be put to death. They're gonna have guillotines, firing squads, gas chambers. You know, it's time we coming into a time of Jacob's trouble, bro. Always go into the Georgia Guidestones, reduce the population to under 500 million. They blew those things up because they don't want people to see that shit no more. People were waking up to the Georgia Guidestones. They say, man, get rid of that shit. They blew that shit up. Revelation 13. And if they really wanted people to see it, they would have just had it remade. They ain't gonna remake it. Revelation 13. And he had power to give life. In 15, it said, 16 is, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads. We know what that is. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Right now, even everything with the credit cards, there's a system in place. It's already digital. You know, people are buying. People are already being conditioned to go totally digital. Because when you think about it, majority of the time, especially now, you can pay with your phone, you know, your debit card, and there's already a system, but they bringing out the new system. Okay. It says, here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Kai's stigma, man. The MOTB, the charagma. All right. So this devil's exposed, bro. Yeah, they threw, man. All right. So, hey, like I said, quick lesson. Warning, power outages worldwide. Sleezy E preparing the new digital system. Get ready for the MOTB. Don't be, you know, these cyber attacks, power outages. You know, we're not ignorant of Esau's devices. We know this devil got a plan, man. Okay, we know what his plan is. It's the NWO. It's coming, whether you believe it or not. Right? So let's stay focused on what this devil got coming, man. All right? Prophecy. All right, with that, call Lord Yahweh Shemel. Shout out to next time. Shalom.